Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Fabian, and if you're new here, hey boo, welcome to the fam. As you can tell from the title, I'm going to be doing my very first storytime video ever on this channel. I'm super excited. But before I get into this video, if this is the first time you have seen this face, or been on my channel and watched any of my videos, please click the subscribe button, subscribe for new videos every week. That really helps me out a lot. Now that we got all that stuff out of the way, let's get right into this video. A few months ago, I applied for a job, and the job is in Alaska, and I kind of did it. It's something I didn't think about. I didn't really think I'd hear back from them, but I was like, you know what the hell, this sounds like a really amazing opportunity. There's a lot of things that they cover, and I just figured, what the hell, why not? Like, the least that they can do is just deny me employment there. So I haven't gone to Alaska yet, but I will be leaving in about 3 weeks. That's when the job is gonna start, and I'll be flying out. But let me just rewind and regress a little bit. The first email they sent me was just asking if I was still interested in the position that I applied for. Maybe another week or so afterwards, I get a phone call from out of the state. It's a number I do not recognize, and I typically don't answer phone calls like that because I'm like, if it's important, they'll leave me a message, I'll get back to them. I know it's really bad, but I don't like answering strange calls. If you're not saved in my contacts, and it's not a local phone number calling me, then I don't know why anybody from Alaska area code would be calling me. So I was like, I think I was at work, so I couldn't answer the phone. But they called, and then they left a voicemail saying, hey, this is so-and-so for the job that I'm gonna be working. We're calling to do an on-the-phone interview because we want to interview you and see if you'd be a good candidate for this job position. And it was this woman, her name was Nikki, and she interviewed me. She interviewed me and told me about some of the perks of the job and all of the things that are included. Free air travel, free room and board, all your meals are covered, you're going to be making money, but you have to work a lot of hours, so yeah, I guess that's a bit of a downside, but it's like a free trip to Alaska, and I get to get paid to work there and go to Alaska. Mind you, I live in Florida, okay? Let's just think about that for a second. I live in Florida, Panama City Beach, Florida, right across the street from the beach, the ocean. We're burning up right now. It's so hot. And in 3 weeks, I'm going to be going to Alaska not to mention, I forgot to say, it's like a seasonal type job, I guess. So I interview with Nikki, and I think the interview goes well, I kill it. And then at the end of the interview, she says, hey, so I'm going to send you an email and just reconfirm that these are your contacts, 2 professional and 1 personal contact reference, and she will contact them, and I would hear back from them within a week. I just interviewed really well. I'm really easy. I'm really good at talking. I smash interviews. That wasn't a question. I'm like, is this for real? Am I really doing this? Am I going to Alaska? So about a week later, I didn't get another phone call, but I did get an email. And it was a congratulatory email. It's congratulations, you've been hired to work, blah, 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 blah. Here's the rate of pay. It just is confirming all that stuff. And they're like, confirm that you accept this position through this email, and we will go ahead and start making the preparations for your air travel from Seattle to Alaska. So I have to fly from Florida to Seattle because the company has a deal where Alaska Airlines, they get some kind of deal where our fees are covered and stuff like that. So yeah, bitch, I'm going to Alaska. I'm going from Florida to Alaska. Please believe I'm doing my research. I have been looking up the temperature. I'm like, what is the bug population, insects, how bad are the mosquitoes? Am I about to die? What can I bring on my flights? Things like that. What is there to do? I'm like, okay, there has to be at least 1 or 2 nightclubs, a local bar somewhere nearby. Obviously I'm going there to work, and I'm gonna try to get as much of that experience for you guys, but it's still kind of surreal as the days are counting by. I keep saying 3 weeks. I literally have 3 weeks and 2 days or something like that. My flight is already booked from here to Seattle, from Seattle to Anchorage. It's done. I'm going to Alaska. So on this PDF, there are a few things that raise a few red flags to me. I'm like, oh shit. They're like, where we're gonna be at, it's like it's not near any pharmacies or anything, so you need to bring your own medicine, like as much as you can. As much, if they're like, basically, if you are not from the northern states, you're not used to cold temperatures, or you're from the south, you are going to get a cold, or you're like guaranteed, hands down, you're gonna get a cold. And I'm like, the fuck? Like, I don't get sick. Like, I do not get sick. I just don't. So I'm going to be going there to work. Like, so obviously I have to wake up at a certain time, get off of work at a certain time. So yeah, so not only is there limited cell phone usage, but they're like, if you bring an alarm clock for work, to wake yourself up for work, make sure you bring batteries for it in case like the power goes out and the timer gets reset or something like that. And I'm like, wait, the fuck? Like, what? And it's like, it says, yeah, bring battery operated alarm clocks, because there are frequent power outages. But yeah, so like they explain sort of like the living situation, how it's going to be. It's going to be like a roommate type situation. Someone very close to me is actually going with me. So I already have my roommate. It's going to be like a dorms type situation. And like I said, yeah, all the meals are covered, the amenities, laundry, air travel, all of that, plus your rate of pay that you're getting. So all you really have to do is just be a reliable work person, and yeah, so that was my first story time. If you guys want to see more of these type of videos, just let me know in the comments below. Turn on my tweet notifications and follow me on Twitter. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up. I really appreciate that. That lets me know you guys are enjoying my content. Yeah, I don't really have anything left. Love you guys. Good damn bye, bitch.